What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you another video in my collection series. And for today's video I am going to be talking about my lip products. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys lip products ranging from my lip liners, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and lip glosses. I will be showing you guys all of these, and I actually did quite a little bit of a declutter today. It just kind of happened, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're wondering what's on my face and stuff, I did already do a tutorial. It's definitely already up by now. It would have been up the last week in November, and I will have it linked down below for you guys. And stay tuned. Like I've been saying, don't forget to comment and subscribe. I have some fun things coming up on my birthday. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and I'll be splashing through some things. You know what? Let's do it today. Okay, so if you would like to win a $25 gift card to Ulta, make sure to comment down below your favorite video of Swagmas thus far and do a hashtag Swagmas. If you do that, then I know you'll be entering in this giveaway, and you can decide if you would rather me give you guys the gift card virtual or physical. I will make sure to purchase it for you. And yeah, $25 gift card going to you guys. So yeah, stay tuned, and let's get into the collection video. Okay guys, so we are in an aerial view for you guys. These are all of my lip liners. Now I'm not going to hold you up. I feel like I have one too many lip liners. So this may be a bit of a declutter. I generally just don't even look into this collection, and I generally don't declutter this. But like, I have a red lip liner, but I already have a red lip liner open. So why do I need this? I don't. I also have this. What shade is this even? This looks like maybe a gray. I don't need this, so I'm gonna also declutter this as well. Okay, so now everything else at least is open, and I've at least used to some extent. Looking out, just poking out, I have two red lip liners. I do not use reds nearly enough, like not nearly enough to justify having both of these, in my opinion. They are different. So this one is definitely more blue toned, and this one is like more bright fiery red. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and keep both of them, but I truly don't need both of them. We'll see how it goes the next year. There's some other products in here that I just never use. This is something I actually got sent to me in an influencer box. I never use this. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. These are some of the oldest products in this collection, and these are, what do they even call these? These are lip liners from Buxom, and wow, these are really, really old. Like extremely old. I do reach for them still, but good Lord. Actually, I haven't reached for this one, which is in Dahlia Danger, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Wow, we're turning into a declutter. But I do reach for this one because the shade is unique. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this one. One that you guys always hear me say is Max Chestnut. I do reach for this a lot. This is darker than my actual lips and my complexion, so I would love to get a lip liner that is actually my lip shade, but until then, this is pretty nice. Let's see. I went through a phase where I thought I just needed a bunch of lip liners, and if I remember correctly, a bunch of them from Melt were on sale. I have this pink one which has not been opened, and I promise you I've had this for a couple of years, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one too. And this looks to be metallic, is it? Oh, it's not. It's a nice brown. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this. I do use browns a lot, and I've used this purple once or twice before, and I do have quite a few lip shades that are that would work for that. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this. Then we have my MAC limited edition Aaliyah lip liner. I have not intended to use this on purpose. This one, I want this to be kind of the last lip liner that I finish in this collection, if we're being completely honest. And this is a really, really deep brown, almost black shade. But I am gonna go ahead and keep that. I will use it, but I just want to keep it for a little while. Some of my favorite formula, I would say, is actually here from KVD Vegan Beauty. I really enjoy all three of these shades. I do use them. So I am going to go ahead and hold on to these. Let's see. I don't think I've ever even used... Oh, I have apparently used this BH Cosmetics one. And I just broke the tip. Genius. Well, it's a nice nude. We'll go ahead and keep her. This is a Haas Laboratory. I don't think I've ever used this. It's another nice nude. I'll keep her. This is a shade that I do reach for quite a bit when I go for a shade this color, and I do go for deep navy blue shades. So yeah, I really do like this one. And this is NYX's Suede Lip Liner in Jet Set. This is an Essence lip liner. I'm not the biggest fan of this formula at all, really, but this would be a unique shade, so I am gonna go and keep this for one more year, see if I get any use out of it. I'm pretty sure I've gotten quite a bit of use out of this one. This is a Sonia Kashuk lip liner in Plum. This actually gets quite a bit of use out of me. As you can see, it's gotten quite a good amount of wear, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. And then my last lip liner is from Kylie Jenner. I'm pretty sure I got rid of the liquid lipstick from this shade, but this was in a lip set or whatever. This is a lip liner in the shade Grape Soda, and I do enjoy this shade, and I do use cool tone purples, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this as well. So these are my lip liners. I did end up decluttering a few, some because I never used them, some because they are not opened. So yeah, that was exciting. Definitely not expected, but yeah, it's always good to clear out and really center on what you're actually using and what you actually want in your collection. Okay, so I did a massive lipstick and liquid lipstick and lip gloss declutter earlier this year, and these are all the products. Ooh, I'm missing one. It's okay, it'll stay. I'm keeping it anyways, in my collection. So the one lipstick that I'm missing is my Lip Intensity and Toast and Butter from MAC. I do still have it. It's just in my purse right now. So we're just gonna keep that there. I have two, I'm gonna move this forward. I have two bullet lipsticks still from KVD Vegan Beauty. The first one is in, what shade is this? Planet B, which is a really nice, interesting green. And then the other one is in Cathedral. I will say this past year I was not very adventurous with my lip shades at all, but in previous years I have been, so that is why I am going to continue to keep these more adventurous lip shades just for a little bit longer, just to see if my personality and my interests change back to kind of where it was at one point. I have two more lipsticks in this organizer, and one is a brown bullet lipstick from Marc Jacobs and Editrix, And if you know me, you know I get a lot of use out of brown lip products. So I am gonna, of course, keep all of them. And then my only lip product I think I purchased at this whole entire year is this one, and it's in Bubble Rum. This is like a lip gloss in a bullet from Fenty Beauty. I really enjoy this shade. I wish she had a brown lip product in this range, but it was just more neutral undertoned. Then I would just be completely at ease. I haven't found that I felt like any of them are, but because I can't swatch in store, it's really hard to tell. But as of right now, I'm just gonna be happy with Bubble Rum and keep it pushing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of my other ones very quickly for you guys. I have quite a few MAC lipsticks. I went through a phase where I basically picked up a matte lipstick from every collection. This one is from the limited edition Aaliyah collection, and it is Try Again. Then I have the shade Consensual. This is pretty much my go-to nude lipstick when I want it in a bullet. Then we have the shade Smoked Almond. This is a pinky-ish shade, very unusual for me, but I did want to go ahead and keep this in my collection. Then we have the shade Glam 3, and this is an interesting shade as well. It's more of a burgundy-esque red, but not completely in my wheelhouse, but I picked it up and I wanted to keep it. Then we have the shade Epic, which will actually go really nicely with that Kylie lip liner that I swatched just a little while ago. And I really like this shade. I really like the formula. Really, really cool. Then we have the shade from Patricia Bright. This is her collaboration shade, and this is of course a brownie nude, and that was right up my alley. So I ran to pick up that shade, and I just really enjoy MAC's formula. Then this is the only shade in the Power Kiss line that I have, and this is in Burning Love. I really do enjoy this. This actually comes off on me more burgundy pinky than burgundy-ish red. So I really do enjoy that shade. Another brown from MAC's line that I have is Life in Sepia. This was a limited edition shade, but I do still use it, and I do enjoy it. Then we have Hey Boy Hey. This is from one of Patrick Starr's collaborations with MAC. This is more of like a magenta-y pink shade, so really reaching out of my wheelhouse and my comfort zone with this one. Then we have Taraji's collaboration with MAC, which this is a beautiful bronzy shade. I've worn this quite a few times for the actual shade, and I really do enjoy it, so I am gonna of course keep it. Then I have Heroin, which is another purple shade. I went through a phase where I pretty much only wore purple on my lips, and I really do like it on my complexion. So I kept a lot of my purples after my last declutter. Then I have another shade from a Patrick Starr collaboration, and this is Spank Me Santa. This is more of a pinkier shade, but it definitely has a nice rose to it, so it's more in my wheelhouse when it comes to pink shades. Then I have another Lip Intensity, and this one is in Beetroot. I almost never use this shade at all, but I still have it, so I will keep it, and we will see what happens in the next declutter. Then we have the shade Maya Labelle, and this is a collaboration shade as well. This is a very, very interesting orangey shade, and like I said, I just enjoy MAC's formula, so I went insane with their formula for a little while. Then I kept one ABH lipstick, and this is in the shade Dusty Mauve, and like I said, I really do reach for a lot of mauvey purples if I'm not reaching for a brown. So I like to have a nice variety of purples. Then we're going into my ColourPop bullets, and the first one I have is Tiana, and this is more of a burgundy-ish red. I really do enjoy it. Then we had the shade Get a Room, and this was with my phase where I was really trying to get the perfect orange for me for summer, and I do really enjoy this orange. Then I have the shade Moody Bloom, and this is another neutrally shade, but this is more on the pink side, and I do enjoy that shade. Last shade from ColourPop is from their Villains collection, and this is from Dr. Facilitator, and this is pretty much in my wheelhouse when it comes to pinky nudes, with, I would say, more of a brownie undertone to it. Then we have a couple of NYX bullet lipsticks, and this one is in Kitten Heels. Once again, this is an orange, when I was really trying to get a nice orange for the summer time. Then I have the shade Violet Smoke. Once again, I love purples on me. This is one of the lightest purples I have, but I really do enjoy it. Good lip liner, and it's all good. Then we have Cold Brew, and this is my favorite in this line because it is a brown. And there you go. Okay, sorry if anything has changed. My battery died and we're starting over anew. Next I have my Bite Capricorn lipstick, and this is just a kind of specialty lipstick that I truly didn't plan to use too much, but I am happy I have it, and it's a really deep purple. We have my Only Melt lipstick, and this is in Tomboy. I think this is a fantastic shade and formula. Very unique, not only to my bullet lipstick formula, but just in general. Then I have a Colored Rain lipstick in Arabian Nights. It's a beautiful purple. Really like that purple. Then we have a bullet from Inglot, and this is in the shade 450. I don't necessarily like the formula, but I do like the shade. And so for as of right now, no, I don't like the formula. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. It's too dry, and I hate the tug that it provides on my skin. Then I have one Lime Crime lipstick, and this is in Serpentina. And this is unique because it is a, I would say, metallic finishy green. I don't wear this often, but when I want to wear it, you'll rock it, don't you worry. Then I have two Sugar Pill lipsticks. One is in You Forever, and this is a teal matte lipstick, and I think this is just very unique, which is why I've kept it. I haven't reached for it very often this year, but I wanted to keep it. And then I have Spank, which is yet another beautiful purple shade that I just feel I cannot live without. I have two Fenty Mademoiselle lipsticks. One is in Clapback, which is really deep teal. And then the other one is a kind of brick brown, and this is in the shade Freckle Fiesta. It definitely has a warm undertone to it, if not even low-key an orange undertone, but I really enjoy this formula and those shades. Last row of this organizer, I have my one Lisa Eldridge lipstick, and this is in Velvet Morning. I picked this up during my need to get an orange situation. I have three Pat McGrath lipsticks. The first one is in 1905. This is the lightest of the three that I possess from her. And sis is light, okay? She's light, but a good lip liner, and it's all good. Then I have this shade Genevieve, which is, I would say, more of a bricky red. And I only kept it, to be quite frank, because it's Pat, and I couldn't bear to get rid of Pat McGrath. And the last one I have from her is Divine Brown, which is the one that I reach for the most. Go figure, because it is a brown. I'm just gonna finish off the lipsticks in this organizer very quickly for you guys. I have the Becca Hot Tamale shade. This was a collaboration with one of the Kardashian sisters. I don't even know. But it's a really nice orangey shade, which is why I kept it and still continue to keep it. And then I have my Makeup Forever Bullet Lipstick in C603, and this is my go-to dark teal bullet lipstick with a gloss, and it literally has a gloss, which is what I love about this bullet. I have two lip glosses in this organizer. One is from Dose of Colors, and it is the Over the Top lip gloss that they collaborated with Desi and Katie for, and it's purely a clear lip gloss with gold glitter. And then the other one is the Aaliyah collaboration with MAC, and this one is in the shade Motor City. Once again, I don't intend for this to be the first lip gloss that I pan. I honestly intend for this to be the last of my lip glosses I pan, just because there's some sentimentality to me for this lip gloss. But these are all the products that I have bullet and lip liner wise with these two lip glosses that are in this organizer. I keep these in this organizer because they can be used as pretty much chapsticks in my opinion, and that's truly how I use them. And so these are like my easy access products. Now I am going to clean off my arm and we are going to get into my liquid lipsticks, which that is about 2 organizers full of products, so let's get to it. So like I said, I have quite the collection when it comes to my liquid lipsticks and my lip glosses. I do tend to just reach for liquid lipsticks more, which is why I have a bigger collection in this category. What I'm gonna do is just break these down for you guys by brand and hopefully even by formula so that it's easy for you all. And we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so first we have is actually a lip gloss, and this is from Haas Beauty, and this is in the shade La Riot. This is actually a really nice shade. I wore it recently for the very first time. It was nice. Don't expect like a prolonged wear with this, but it's a nice clear lip gloss with a slight purple pinky tint to it. So you probably couldn't even see it on my hand except for a little bit of a glossy area. That's pretty much what you see. Only thing I do differently is I always wear a lip liner with it. Then I have my Sydney Grace lip gloss in the shade Taylor. I actually really enjoy this formula. I had a formula previously and I did not enjoy it, but I like that this formula is opaque and it's not goopy. It's nice and smoothing and just really, really nice. I have 2 Lime Crime lip creams, and one is in Paulette and the other one is in Nightshade. I really do actually enjoy the Lime Crime formula. It's very thin formula, but it's very opaque, and in my opinion it is comfortable. I don't find that very many liquid lipsticks are uncomfortable, so take that with a grain of salt if you do. This one is Paulette and this one is the Nightshade. Next from Lime Crime, I have a plushie, and this is kind of like their lip stain slash gloss formula situation. I think this is an okay formula and okay shade. This is in the shade Milk Tea, and it's pretty much kind of like a brownie nude. So I like it. I don't love it, but I do like it. Then I've left to myself with only 3 liquid lipsticks from Too Faced. At one point, I had an obscene collection from them. I no longer do. I have 2 of the gingerbread shades, and then I have 1 shade which is in which is called Evil Twin. I really enjoy reaching for Evil Twin during the colder months. So right about now, I am always thinking about a reason to reach for Evil Twin. Then I have Gingerbread Man and Gingerbread Girl. These 2 are starting to get a little bit I would say less of the formula that they were at the beginning, but I really like the shades. I hate the smell. I'm not a gingerbread person at all, but I really like the shades, and I do like the formula. So we're gonna keep them for now. I have 5 liquid lipsticks from Give Me Glow. I'm pretty sure I had a lot more at one point, but I've slowly decluttered them. I do enjoy this formula. I don't know if they have reformulated, but this formula that I've picked up, I did enjoy and I still do. The first one is in the shade Halloween Orange. It's a very unique orange, especially on the lips. I would say it is a very, very bright orange, and I do really like it. Then I have a teal shade in Video Games. This is a very unique shade, and I do reach for this very consistently when I want a tealy blue-green shade and I don't want kind of a definitive one or the other. Then I have a Swampy Green, which is in Virus. This is cooler in tone. You'll see in a second I have a more Swampy Green that is warmer in tone. So I really enjoy this shade. Then I have kind of my perfect nude from their range, which is Whiskey and Honey. I love this shade. I go through long spurts of time where this is the only shade that I reach for. I really do enjoy it. And then lastly I have from them is Haunted Forest, and this is the shade that I was saying that it's like a swampy shade, but it's warmer undertone. So I reach for this on the times that it's a warmer undertone, and this for when it's cooler. I really do enjoy the shades. Like I said, I enjoy the formula. I would recommend. I have 1 Nabla liquid lipstick, and this is my favorite for this shade. I always reach for it, and this is in the shade Narcotic. I don't know why I even thought I had to look for the name. I've memorized it because I wear it that much. Really pretty shade, really dark vampy shade, perfect for the winter season. I only have 1 ColourPop lip product left, and this is a glossy lip in Obviously. This is actually something I got for free, and I am very happy that they got this for me. I love to use this as a gloss by itself. I also love to combine this with that Taraji lipstick. Beautiful combination. Then we have my 1 Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Hot Shot. Or not Huda Beauty, I'm sorry, this is a Morphe. I actually think this is a nice formula. I'm not gonna hold you up, and I actually really enjoy the shade as well. And this is pretty much my only really vibrant hot liquid lipstick orange, which is why I go ahead and keep it. Then we have Be Elegant Cosmetics. I don't necessarily recommend this brand. I haven't had the best customer service overall. But anyways, I want to show you guys what I have, and I do have this brand. So this is one of my favorite shades from them, and it doesn't even open normally anymore. And this is Cedar Sangria. And it's just a really nice shade, which is the only reason why I put up with the fact that the packaging has malfunctioned. I really enjoy the shade. And if you did not know, Be Elegant Cosmetics, a lot of their shades have yellow undertones. So if you're looking for a shade that has a yellow undertone, I would highly recommend their brand. Then this is Fall Photo Shoot. Which is just a nice warm brown. Then we have the shade By the Campfire. Definitely you guys can see that yellow undertone in that one. And then lastly, we have the shade Spicy. So definitely not the most unique shades other than these two. These two are definitely more unique than the other two, but I do enjoy this brand. And actually, I might look to see if I can find something that's very similar already in my collection, and I might go ahead and get rid of those too, because like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this brand. Okay, I have two NYX lip products, and these are both in the Slip Tease range. One is in Camel, and these are like very pigmented lip glosses, in case you did not know. This one is in Camel, and it's a really, really nice brownie nude, very strong warm undertone, and the other one is in the shade Dream Space. And this is a really nice mauve purple situation. I enjoy this formula immensely, and I really do enjoy the shades, so of course I'm gonna go ahead and keep these. I have two liquid lipsticks from Melt. My best friend actually picked both of these up for me, and I'm so appreciative. The first one is in Golden. And it's really, really cool, like yellowy gold shade. And the other one is in Fawn, which is a really, really cool toned, more so gray, honestly, like brown. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to these two. We're just gonna do it. It's okay, I'll be fine. So yeah, really, really cool shades. And honestly, I like that I have Fawn, because I could start mixing that with some of these other warm tones and get very similar shades to the other two Be Elegant Cosmetics shades that I have. And you know what? Yeah, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and get rid of By the Campfire as well, and I'm just gonna be left with my favorite shade, which is the Cedar Sangria. And if I find that that is similar to Golden, then I will go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Once again, I swear this was not a declutter, but while I'm here, might as well refresh things as I see them. So this is the only MAC Oh Sweetie lip gloss that I have kept. And this is in the shade Chocolate, right? Or Chocolate, it's something about chocolate, Death by Chocolate. And this is just a really nice nudie lip gloss, which is why I kept it. There is a little bit of, I would say, a purpley kind of undertone to it, but I really enjoy it, so I am gonna go ahead and keep it. I also have the e.l.f. Alyssa Ashley collaboration. I know that I can get through this because I got through another lip gloss that is a very similar shade. I just haven't put my mind to it to do it, but until then, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this in my collection to stop me from picking up the Fenty one. So we've got that. Okay, next we have quite a few lip glosses from KVD Vegan Beauty. She had one of my favorite formulas before all of the debacle happened, and I also got my very first one with me and my best friend. That one I probably will never let go, and it is LUV. This is old as dirt. I don't think I put this on my lips and I don't even know how long, but this is just a really bright, vivid purple. The liquid lipstick that I have on my lips today is actually Hilda, and I really enjoy the shade. Nice brownie liquid lipstick. I did not need it, but I actually took that out of my declutter bin, go figure. Then I have the shade Project Chimps, which is more of a warmer, reddy orangey shade. Really nice shade there. Then we have a deep vampy one, and this is in the shade Damned. I had to scoured the internet for this one, and I really love this shade. This is a really nice vampy shade, pretty similar to Evil Twin, but not the same. Not the same. Then we have the shade Roxy. I finished up my bullet version of this shade, which is why I went ahead and kept the liquid version, because I figured I already know I love the shade, and when I want to get it again, I will reach for the liquid version. And then the green that I have from them is called Tank Girl, and I really do enjoy this shade as well. Another very unique shade that I love to reach for. So that is my KVD Vegan Beauty collection. I enjoy them all. Sue me. Then I have my one Fenty liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Unveil. This is a really nice formula, very nice shade. This is pretty much my perfect lip shade in a liquid version, and I really do enjoy it. And that's one of my more comfortable formulas that you can pick up at Sephora. I have 3 lip products from Juvia's Place. 2 of them are liquid lipsticks, so we'll start with those. The darker one is in Soil. No, the darker one is in Doo Doo. The orangey one is in Soil. I like Juvia's Place's formula. I don't feel I need to get more, just because, as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of a collection when it comes to lip products and just liquid lipsticks in general. But I do enjoy the fact that I was able to pick up this formula in this duo and test her out. And I also have a lip gloss from the formula, and this is in the shade Fumi, because this is her collaboration shade. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful, deep, vampy shade. And I really love the smell. I love that it's a fruity smell. So really nice shade there. I lied. I have another Oh Sweetie lip gloss, and I already know I'm going to just declutter this. I'm not even thinking about this shade at all, so there's no reason to keep this. And this is in the shade, what is this in? Strawberry Tart. And it actually still smells like strawberry, so that's interesting. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and declutter that. I don't need it. I have 2 shades from Makeup Monsters, and they are now called Menagerie Cosmetics. I have not tried. Have I tried? I have tried their formula. I keep lying to myself. So let me get it now. These are their bullets in their new brand, and this is the bullets in their old brand. I prefer the shades from their old brand, but I prefer the bullets of their new brand. So the one that I just swatched is a really crazy green, and this is in the shade Zimbabwe. And then this one is a dark blue, and this is in the shade Cold Shoulder. Really, really nice shades there. And then the 2 that I have from the brand now is Apatasia or something. I don't know, child. These people, they love to mess with me in my head with these names. It's a nice purpley mauvey shade. And then the last shade from them that I have is in Bear Cat. And this is more of a neutral, nudie shade. Very pretty, very warm toned, and it's leaning more red, but in a neutral way. So these top 4 up here are all from Menagerie Cosmetics. I have 1 left from Chrisana and Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Burnt. I don't even know if this brand is still a thing, but I really do enjoy the shade and the formula. Let me see if I have anything that is similar. I actually got rid of that one. This looks to be similar, and that's from KVD Vegan Beauty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this just because I don't think the brand is the thing, and I'm trying not to have too many things that you guys can't get in your collection. And it's fine. I've had that for quite some time and I've gotten my money's worth out of it, in my opinion. The last collection lip products that I have left is from Ofra. I have these 3, and these are all from the Samantha March bundle. And we are going to start off with Manila, which is the lightest of the 3. I did not think that I would be able to work with this shade, but it works. It works. You have a lip liner around it, and it's honestly not bad at all. It's not too light on my complexion. My favorite one that I reach for from this bundle is Las Olas, and it is a brown, but it's also the right range of brown. It's that mid-tone brown, and that's really the browns that I love to reach for. And then there's this beautiful, beautiful mauve purple, which is in Pasadena, and I really, really love this shade as well. So these are all of the shades of liquid lipstick and lip gloss that I have. I don't have very many lip glosses. I just don't reach for them very often. But yeah, so I have quite a bit. I did just go ahead and declutter these 5 in case you guys are wondering. This brand I just don't really want to support in any way. The Oh Sweetie I know I'm just not going to use, and the Chrysanthemum, and I'm pretty sure the brand is no longer running anymore. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you guys to see what is in my collection, the shades that I really lean towards. I really lean for browns, really nice vampy shades, and then yeah, browns. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and always remember guys, Black lives do matter. Please remember to wear a mask and stay safe, and talk to a friend. Make sure they're okay.